Every strong bond in this world is built on love, trust, and shared memories. But among all relationships, there is one that stands out for its uniqueness, its depth, and its lifelong strength: the bond between a brother and a sister. This is not just a relationship of blood, it is a connection of hearts, a journey of growing up together, and a silent promise to always stand by each other, no matter what life brings. From childhood, a brother and sister become each other's first friends. They laugh together, argue over small things, compete with each other, and yet deep inside, they know that they are each other's strongest support. A brother may not always express his emotions, but his actions speak louder than words. He protects, he guides, and he stands strong, even when the world feels uncertain. A sister, on the other hand, brings warmth, understanding, and emotional strength into the relationship. She listens, she cares, and she supports in ways that often go unnoticed. Together, they create a balance. Life changes as time passes. Childhood turns into adulthood. Responsibilities increase. Paths begin to separate. But the bond between a brother and sister does not fade. It evolves. It grows stronger through distance, through challenges, and through life's ups and downs. There may be moments of misunderstanding. There may be times when differences create distance, but true relationships are not defined by the absence of conflict. They are defined by the ability to overcome it. A brother and sister may fight, but they never stop caring. They may disagree, but they never stop loving. This bond teaches some of life's most important lessons. It teaches patience, because understanding each other takes time. It teaches forgiveness, because no relationship is perfect. It teaches loyalty, because no matter what happens, family stands together. In a world where relationships can sometimes feel temporary, the bond between siblings is permanent. It is a connection that remains, even when everything else changes. A brother often becomes a silent guardian. He may not say much, but he watches, he supports, and he steps forward when his sister needs him the most. His strength becomes her shield. A sister becomes an emotional anchor. She understands feelings that others may overlook. She offers comfort, advice, and encouragement when her brother feels lost or overwhelmed. This relationship is not about perfection. It is about presence, being there in moments of joy, being there in moments of pain, being there without conditions. One of the most powerful aspects of this bond is the role it plays in shaping character. Growing up with a sibling teaches compromise, sharing, respect, and empathy. These lessons stay with us for life. A brother learns responsibility, a sister learns resilience, and together they learn the value of unconditional support. There will be times when life tests this bond. Distance may separate them. Responsibilities may limit their time together. Challenges may create misunderstandings. But no matter how far they go, no matter how busy life becomes, the connection remains. Because true bonds are not measured by time spent together. They are measured by the strength of the connection. In difficult moments, a brother and sister often become each other's greatest source of strength. When the world feels overwhelming, they remind each other of who they are, where they come from, and what they are capable of achieving. They become a reminder of home, a reminder of strength, a reminder of love. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to get caught up in personal goals, careers, and responsibilities, but it is of who they are, where they come from, and what they are capable of achieving. They become a reminder of home, a reminder of strength, a reminder of love. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to get caught up in personal goals, careers, and responsibilities, but it is important to remember the relationships that shape us, support us, and stand with us through every phase of life. The bond between a brother and sister is not something to be taken for granted. It is something to be valued, nurtured, and protected. A simple message, a phone call, a moment of support, these small actions can strengthen the bond in powerful ways. Sometimes we assume that our loved ones know how much we care, but expressing it makes all the difference. Tell your sibling that you are proud of them. Support their dreams. Stand by them during their struggles. Celebrate their success. Because one day, when you look back at your life, you will realize that these relationships were among the most valuable parts of your journey. A brother and sister do not just share a past, they share a future. They become part of each other's stories, influencing decisions, shaping perspectives, and providing strength when it is needed the most. This relationship also teaches humility. It reminds us that no matter how much we achieve in life, there are people who have known us from the very beginning, who have seen our strengths, our weaknesses, our growth, and our journey, and they still stand by us. That is the beauty of this bond. It is real, it is raw, it is unbreakable. As life continues, roles may change. A younger brother may become a protector. An elder sister may become a guide. Responsibilities may shift, but the connection remains constant. And that is what makes this relationship so powerful. So to every brother and sister listening to this message, remember something important. Your bond is a gift. Do not let ego, distance, or misunderstandings weaken it. Choose understanding over anger. Choose support over silence. Choose love over pride. Because at the end of the day, success, achievements, and material things may come and go. But relationships, especially those built on blood, love, and shared history, remain. Stand by each other, support each other, grow together, and never forget that no matter how far life takes you,
You will always have someone who understands you without explanation, someone who stands with you without conditions, someone who believes in you even when you doubt yourself. That someone is your brother. That someone is your sister. This is not just a relationship. This is a lifelong strength. This is a bond that shapes who you are and who you will become. And this is the power of a brother and sister. A bond built on love, strengthened by time, and destined to last forever.